In recent weeks, they should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. That gets things going, just nice to get settled.
Bailey from the northern end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
Dennis will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Bailey is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Catch him!
Right out of the middle.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Right there. Yeah, mate.
Great shot. Great timing.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Dennis has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Right. Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Right
Straight to the fielder.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Waiting.
Right in the slot, probably hit too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Timed that brilliantly.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Picks up 50 with that shot. A great way to start their innings. Now's the time to push on.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Gotcha!
Super piece of timing.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Right. Yeah, mate.
Into the gap. Nice shot. Massive chance.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Right there. Yep.
That stop. Great catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Cleaver. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Dennis shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Well, the players are heading back to the rooms for a rest, and so am I, after an entertaining session.
Wait on.
Brilliant diving stop.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Dennis shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Wait, wait.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah, mate.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait. Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Catch it.
Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
times it nicely.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. An impressive stint at the crease so far. Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and we'll want to push on from here.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill.